Cayenne. Long, thin, hot pepper. We know that cayenne pepper for chilies, whatnot. Great flavor, long-lasting heat. The picture shows a nice red pepper. After some research online, the red phase is the decaying phase, apparently. You can pick them when they're green, like these guys, and then let them ripen up, I guess, or ripen, whichever, if that is truly the decaying phase turning red, so maybe that's not a good thing. So here's these little green guys, and these are these the same as? These are the same as Tabasco, I think. Yeah, 30 to 50,000 Scoville units. But being a true scientist, or exploring the world of science, you can't just take what people tell you or what the internet says. You got to try this yourself. So that's why I'm doing this whole ridiculous fiasco. Because, you know, warning signs, they're just suggestions, just like a speed limit, right? So, okay, there. Cayenne. Now, we'll try this out. Because it's a crappy day in Alberta. I mean, the sun's kind of poking through, but it's raining and it's overcast and it's 3 degrees? You don't have to whisper. Okay, so I suspect from science, true scientific exploration, the bit down here is probably not going to be so bad, and then upwards towards the top is probably going to be just horrendous. And I said before, I think it's closer to the seeds. It's not the seeds. Supposedly, another person who knows stuff, that the seeds don't contain capsaicin, so it's probably the veins and whatnot. But okay, cayenne. That's a lot different flavor than the Serrano. No heat out of that guy. I like the Serrano flavor better myself. Serrano is almost like a fruit, like juicy, crunchy, pretty punchy. This is a grassier flavor. Shouldn't listen to me though. I'm not a good palate comparator. There's the heat. Oh yeah. So I took dramatic bites out of this one because I thought, you, dear viewers, really seem to be responding to this. So I do it for the viewers. Oh. That's got some good heat. But in comparison, I mean, look at these little guys. Here's the Tabasco peppers. And we picked them when they're about this long. And so they have the same heat, supposedly, as these ones. And I've eaten a full Tabasco pepper raw, like off the plant. It just takes a little while. All right, whatever.
I'm in it with you.
Oh, you're gonna have a bite? Okay, have a bite.
Oh.
Just take a little chunk. That one's got a... I'm not so keen on the flavor of that one.
That's not bad. That's not that hot.
But it's the prevalence. It slowly seeps in, like cayenne pepper, I find.
But it's
and
not...
it's just lingering. But it's this one's manageable. I mean, we're not even getting into... This is, what are these moderate heat peppers, I guess. And the upper end of the mid-range peppers are habaneros, and then you get into the super hots. Oh.
It's not that hot.
So, thanks for dispelling all my accountability on an online format. What I have to say, though, is the initial heat. This one is a slow heat, whereas the Tabasco, I find, is punchy, gets you right in the face. And the first flavor, the first inception of the hot gets you, and it's a bit of a shock to the system. So I find once I have a bit of hot sauce, then I can add progressively that much, exponentially that much more. So even like the other day when I had the Serrano, hit me pretty hard, and then I went to the habanero and it was like, okay, it's got the same equal heat, but I'm used to it. This one's not too bad.
It's kind of like a Thai pepper.
Thai peppers I found to be a bit more sharp, like somebody's eating you scissors. But yeah, so I think, you know what? I'm gonna eat the rest of this. What the hell? And hot peppers.
Hot pepper on.